DefiDaryus Digital Asset Junkie TV. Thank you guys so much for kicking it with me. Sorry, apologize for the clickbait. I have to do what I have to do, okay? Before we get into it, please go to my X account. That would be cool. All right? Give me a retweet. Give me a follow. If you have some cool stuff going on, I cannot help but reciprocate. All right? XRP is at $2.95. I would take a long position, okay, an extended long position, okay, if you're into, trading crypto, which is what I think is where the real money is going to be at soon after this next cycle. Accumulating tokens are going to be for the savvy. The people that use the blockchain, if you want to stake it, stake your tokens, get more tokens, and if you are using the blockchain, okay? So you guys, a lot's going on. Jim Cramer's talking his shit, okay? He says, I can't believe some people think Chainlink will go over $230 this year. Okay? Cramer, come on, bro. He's promoting it. Do you guys understand? He's promoting. Chainlink's for sure going over $230. All right? Come on now. For sure, Sol is going to be 2,000. Okay? Once Sol gets an ETF, Cramer knows. He knows what he's doing. He's playing around. Okay? He doesn't want you guys to buy the token, but he wants you guys to be suckers and invest in the ETF. We get it. We get it. Let's go back to XRP. Let's listen to David Schwartz talk some shit about why one XRP is going to be worth a lot of dollars.
That's kind of where we are now, and we're trying to move into that stage where we have big players and lots of liquidity, and that way there'll be easy ways to get money in and out. There'll be lots of liquidity for cross-currency and cross-border payments, and it'll become a settlement system that will be of high value.
Okay, it's obvious. It's obvious, man. Okay? It's obvious. One XRP is going to be worth a lot of dollars. And we all know that. It is obvious. You guys, let's go to Brad Garlinghouse. Okay. The highest, the richest employee. Okay. You guys see what the price target is? You guys see how many people he's following? Okay. All right.
I think we're also at a unique moment geopolitically.
Yes, we are. You guys heard what he said? We are in a unique moment geopolitically. Oh, my God. Dude, this is a wonderful time to be alive, man. Let's listen to what he has to say.
I think we're also at a unique moment geopolitically. And I could see in the next few years that we are going to have some kind of a grand global economic reordering. There's something on the equivalent of a new Bretton Woods, or if you want to go back, like something back to the steel agreements or the Treaty of Versailles. There's a very good chance that we are going to have to have that over the next 4 years, and I'd like to be a part of it. I've studied this. I think it's kind of a unique skill set.
So, dude, I'm telling you, man, it's real, man. It's real, man. That's why you should turn your savings account into XRP, okay? Stop playing. If you have your money in your savings account, if you're not using it, you should turn it into XRP. You should shame people around you that buy goofy shit, okay? People are still buying Yeezys. Are you kidding me? At this time, you're buying Yeezys, you're buying Jordans, huh? Okay? I buy Reebok Classics. Stop playing with me, man. XRP is going to our price target. We know what the price target is. Okay? You guys need to start slowly accumulating. Okay? A guy asked me the other day, okay, what about if I need it? No, you never get rid of your token. You don't look at me. You have to switch how you look at money. Like, you know how big now Bitcoin is now. People look at Bitcoin as like, oh shit, 100 racks. That's what people think when they think of Bitcoin. 100 racks, lots of thousands of dollars. That's what a Bitcoin is to people. You need to switch over your thinking and how you look at XRP. Okay. Cause once you start accumulating them, you're not going to want to sell them. You're going to want to borrow against them. Okay. All right. And, there's platforms that can help you do that. Okay. One platform that I use, crypto.com. It is what it is. They're not paying me to say this. Okay. All right. And the trick is with crypto.com is invest in a local token. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh. We had an all-time high for this year. All right. The all-time high for the Chrono token was about 70 cents. All right. But for this year, we're definitely at an all-time high. We're at 31 cents. Oh my gosh. It is, as you guys see the price action for the last, week. Okay. Something's happening. And also, side note, Chronos is one of the only local tokens that, is in Trump's plan for ETF. That's a whole nother subject, man. I'm not trying to go there, man. I hate politics.
On this infrastructure issue, and Paul, you mentioned that one of the key ideas is you put in place an infrastructure, and then for everyone to use it. And I think that's in line of what you suggested, this open approach. I just one sort of parenthesis on interoperability, which working with blockchain is a big theme and is often being mentioned. But I'd like everyone to keep in.
This is a major monetary. These guys all run their economies on their sides of the world. Okay, this is a very, very important, powerful meeting.
Mind, today's system has zero interoperability. Right? Every system is completely isolated, and the only way banks can communicate with one another is through secure messages. So we need to keep that in mind. There is an ambition about interoperability, but we are starting from zero when we take our system as a benchmark. But Paul, if you could comment on this idea of infrastructure, could you imagine providing the infrastructure and then having the private sector, for example, use it? Is that the idea in Peru?
Of course, in an environment in which we need to collaborate, both from the public sector and from the private sector, to create ecosystems that can flourish and can bring these services to everyone. One word of caution here is that a lot of these discussions in terms of how to provide these things have been around which technology we should use to provide these services as opposed to which services we actually need to provide. And I think we need to switch that perspective. We need to start thinking on what is the exact functionality that we want for our economies and for the financial sector in general, and then start delving deeper into the different technologies that we can provide.
Those are all econ guys talking about the future of how this thing is going to continue on, man. All right? You guys, man, this is not financial advice, okay? All right? You should turn all your money into Bitcoin or XRP. Okay? Because this is going to get real, you guys. Shout out to the highest, not the highest paid, because I don't know how much Brad Garlinghouse get paid by Ripple, but it's not nearly close to his net worth. Okay? All off of digital assets, you guys. Come on now. Let's follow the money. Let's not play. Let's not play, man. So if you can, man, please subscribe. We have more stuff to talk about. All right. You guys know hey, you guys, man. So please subscribe. We have more stuff to talk about. Okay. After I get to 1,000 subscribers, I would love to let you guys in on what I'm doing on Internet Computer Protocol. Please comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you're putting your money on these days. That would be cool. Asset Junkie out.